You don't mind, I'm all vaxxed and everything else, all right? Good, fabulous, all right. I think Kenny's coming over and Andy, here we go. Are we live? Hey everybody, it's Richard Ridge from Broadway World. We are live tonight. Come on over, gentlemen. And we have Kevin here. Kevin, come on over. So we're live tonight for our open night coverage. So we're live tonight at Broadway World. I'm going to start with the producers. Our camera is right there. Everybody at Broadway World, how dapper you all look. Tell everybody who you are.
I am George Stiles from London.
Come on in, you are?
I'm Andy Barnes.
Kenny Wax.
Come on in,
Kevin McCullum.
Come in closer, guys. Come on in here. So this is our first live carpet that we've done at Broadway World. This is so exciting because I first fell in love with this show in London, of course. So I'm going to start with you three gentlemen. How did you come about to find the show and say, we have to produce this?
A lovely happy accident. One of the writers, Toby Marlowe, I've known since he was a kid because his dad and I played in a band at school. And as soon as he expressed an interest in writing musicals, his dad said, you should go and speak to my old friend George. And he rang me up and he said, will you please try and put him off doing this? And I didn't succeed. I'm thrilled to say.
Yeah. Andy, for you.
Wendy and myself, she's not here. Hi, Wendy, if you can see us. We saw it at the Edinburgh Festival in 2017, and we were told it would be right up our street as sort of a show that we'd love to produce, and we went along and were blown away. And then we paired up with these guys after that, about a month after that, which was great.
Well, Kenny, for you.
Well, my story actually starts with George because I was on a train and I got a text message from George saying you really should get yourself to Cambridge to see this brand new Whip Smart, was the phrase he used, Whip Smart musical for the Netflix generation. So that night, I think I went that very night, didn't I? It was an 11 p.m. show, drove halfway across the country and took my daughter who was 15 at the time, and we just both fell in love with the show, and that was the student production. So I think what we have been honoured to do is to develop it to what we finally got through tonight with Mr. McCollum's great expertise and some of our own nous along the way.
Well, Kevin, step on up, because my mic doesn't travel this far. You all look so dapper, gentlemen, just so you know. You have dressed for six.
We're all looking for work. We're all looking for work.
I don't think you're going to have to look for work after tonight. How did you get involved, Kevin?
Kenny and I developed a friendship over the years with The Play That Goes Wrong,
Yep.
and had such a great time, and he told me about this show, and I went to see it as soon as I could, and I was gobsmacked, to use a British phrase, and having experience with Rent and Avenue Q and shows that really excite younger people, I was taken back to that time of a new voice, and I would have, I begged them to let me be their partner here in North America, and luckily begging worked, and I'm very grateful and humbled that they have chosen to collaborate with me, and we now have our Broadway opening redo.
Yeah. Okay, so we were all supposed to be here. I saw this on March 11th. It was one of the most exciting things I've seen on Broadway, and I've been going to Broadway since I was 8 years old. I had the best time, and of course we were all set for the opening the next day, and I got a new suit for the next day and everything else. I mean, what you all did.
It's been hanging in the closet for the last 19 months.
I was going to ask you, were these the outfits you were going to wear at opening night?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. A new tie, but that was it.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better night for an opening. It is stunning tonight. I mean, you were shut down for 18 months. What does tonight mean to each of you?
Well, my producing debut on Broadway, so that's a pretty big deal. Woo!
And you made it.
I know, eventually, and eventually is better than never, isn't it?
Exactly. Perfect. Andy, for you.
Well, it's just the culmination of, I think, many years of work of developing new musicals and hoping that they'll achieve some sort of success. But I think what's wonderful about this is the wider celebration of who it's for, and it literally, I don't know anybody who doesn't love it and comes away going, I have to tell so-and-so to come and see it, and that's just a celebration. Kevin,
for you tonight, finally.
Well, we haven't opened quite yet, so I don't want to jinx it, but I will say that it's so much just gratitude. Everything that we've been doing these last 19 months has just been fueled with the obstacle isn't the thing. The obstacle is the thing to move past with grace, humor, humility, and we will get there. And tonight is hopefully the end of that journey and the beginning of a brand new, very exciting journey for everyone involved in Six.
Kenny.
I think for me it's the fact that we've pulled together this incredibly young creative team of directors, designers, definitely their first show on Broadway, really their first commercial hit anywhere. And for many of the cast also, it's their very first show on Broadway, I think, for 4 or 5 out of the 6 of them. So it's hugely exciting. Thanks for everybody's interest and love. Long live the Queendom.
Perfect. Thank you for kicking off our live coverage tonight at Broadway World. I'll see you all at the party.
Thank you.
A real pleasure, gentlemen. Dapper as ever. We'll see you later. Those are the producers of the musical 6. Really great. So nice. Luba Mason has just arrived on the carpet right now. Gorgeous. Here she is here, just stunning.
Step and repeat.
Step and repeat. That's how it's done. Look at this. It's very exciting. She looks stunning. Are you actually picturing her here? Can we get Luba being photographed on the carpet here, looking gorgeous as ever? We're going to talk to her. And she right, get over here. We're live tonight. Come on over here, my love. Look how gorgeous you look.
Thank you so much. I was so excited to get dressed for this. I'm like, what am I going to wear? And I thought a nice jewel tone.
Well, I think everybody spent their day today saying, "Oh, I'll bathe. I'll do my hair. I'll put makeup on. I'll pick an outfit." Right?
Right. Why not? That's the kind of show it is. I would think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I hear it's terrific, and it's just a lot of fun.
Now you're about to reopen too, right?
Yes, in Girl from the North Country,
Yes.
October 13th at the Belasco Theater. So I hope to see you all there.
Have you been keeping up on your drumming?
My drumming, I've been working out as
Yeah.
well to keep up the stamina. Just singing every day. Yeah, we just got sound in the theater, so it's starting to come together now.
Now, the last time you and I spoke was your brand new album, which is
Yes.
stunning, by the way. So just look for it any streaming services, and it's on vinyl too. I have a gorgeous signed vinyl copy in my house, signed by this beautiful lady. How exciting was it making that album?
It was really great. The name of it is Triangle, and it was a real minimalistic approach to music. It's just voice, vibraphone, and bass. And I had 2 thoroughbreds from the jazz community come and play with me on this album, Joe Locke and James Genus, and I was very excited to release it during the COVID time. I had the time for it and the focus, so it kind of coincided now with Girl from the North Country, so I just feel very grateful.
She has a new album, and she's going to open on Broadway. Doesn't get any better than that. You look gorgeous as always. Oh, okay.
One more thing,
Yep.
I'm also going to be at the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden, opening for my husband,
Tell them who your husband is if they don't know.
Ruben Blades. He will be doing his South Swing at the Hulu Theater, and I'm going to be opening for him there, as well as in Boston at the Wang Theater.
What date in New York? Do you have the dates?
Yes, December 2nd is in New York, and November 28th in Boston.
Oh, we are so there. Gorgeous as ever. Good to see you, my love. Have a great time tonight.
Thank you
Looking
so
gorgeous.
much.
Can I?
Always.
That's Luba Mason. I've noticed since How to Succeed and before then. Just beautiful. More people arriving on the carpet. Come over, gentlemen. Come on over. We're live tonight. Come on over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, I'm Jason Gauthier, and this is my fiance.
Michael Hartung, hi.
Oh, I love this. So you're engaged?
We're getting married a week from tomorrow, Richie.
Can you believe it?
8 days.
All right. Did you meet on a show?
Peter Pan Live, yeah.
Back in the day.
We were Lost Boys together 7 years ago.
All right. I know it. Time flies, right?
I know.
It
doesn't
does.
My husband and I are 44 years together, just so you know. It flies by really fast, just so you know. So were you in the rehearsal room, like looking at each other, checking each other out from afar, saying, wow, like how did you get to know each other like that and say, can we date? I mean, like, how did it all come together?
Well, it happened in the elevator on the first day of rehearsal. That's the story we tell. It happened in the
Here's the
elevator.
real story is, I wanted to go out for margaritas one night. Nobody else would go except Jason. He raised his hand and said, I'll go
It
to
was
margaritas
strategic.
with
It was
you.
obviously strategic. And here we are.
He knew. This is great. So small wedding, big wedding, like we went to City Hall, my husband and I. That's where we went.
Smart. You did it right.
No. What are you guys doing?
We're
Medium.
doing a little under 100 people in the Finger Lakes next week, so hopefully some gorgeous fall foliage.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
Are one of you from the Finger Lakes?
No, we found a beautiful venue up there. Upstate has always been sort of our escape, so we found a place that was perfect, and we're nailing
Oh,
it.
congratulations. I love theater romances that turn into marriages. Now, how excited. You're all jazzed up tonight for 6.
Yeah, well, he's a little more jazzed up than I am. Can't take him anywhere because he'll always upstage me, Richie. That's problem number 1.
So we had to do the sparkle.
Oh, we do.
Well, there has to be one in the house that does sparkle.
Exactly.
So it might as well be him tonight,
Yeah,
right?
I love it. I love it.
Exactly, a gay household right here.
Totally.
We're just so thrilled to be here. It's the first big opening since, everything's, been coming back to life. And we're just so excited to be back in the theater again and celebrating together with all of
This show is so exciting. This is the last thing I saw before Broadway shut down on March 11. And I saw it 2 nights ago, and it's just so magical, like, to come back and see a show like this. You're going to learn so much. You're going to have the time of your life just dancing in the aisles here. Broadway is back. How exciting is that?
It is. We've waited a long time for this moment.
We have, and I'm excited for this show in particular.
Yeah,
Can't
this
wait.
is a perfect welcome back, I think. It's one
Okay,
big
so
party.
they do a virtual stage door, which I'm going to tell you all about. When you get in there, you just scan the QR code, and they give you a virtual signed playbill, since Broadway can't do stage doors right now. How cool is that from 6?
Amazing. So smart. So smart. The Broadway community, we know how to pivot.
Yeah.
And we know how to, change it up. So
And
that
it's
we're keeping people safe.
2021. We're getting theater into the new century. It's
That's right.
beautiful.
Well, congratulations on all you guys do. Congratulations on your wedding. Have the best time. I hope you post a lot of stuff at social media that I can push and like and send happy faces and hearts and everything else. Good to see you guys as always. Have a great time tonight. Oh my gosh, look at that. A Broadway romance, and here they are. More people are arriving on the carpet here for the opening of 6. Now, our opening night coverage tonight is sponsored by 1-800-Flowers.com. If you're giving a gift for opening night, a birthday, an anniversary, or anything special for bouquets or flower arrangements, just go to 1-800-Flowers.com. They are the best. And I'll tell you, the carpet tonight is actually purple here. Everything is the color purple here tonight. There's some more people. Come on over. We're live tonight at Broadway World. Come on over. Come on over. Tell everybody who you are.
Leslie Zemeckis.
Robert Zemeckis.
How excited are you two? First of all, that is stunning.
Thank you.
Your piece of jewelry. It must feel so nice to get dressed up tonight and go to the theater, right?
Yes, it's great. And to see this, I love the music.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's great to be out.
And just now that Broadway's back, like when you heard Broadway was coming back, like how excited are you? We've been shut down for 18 months.
It's been awful. It's like life is coming back.
Yeah.
And art.
Feel the same way. It's great to be back.
Now, we have all fallen in love with your projects over the years or whatever. Would you like to work on Broadway?
Yes, we're on our way. We're on our way. Back to the Future, the musical, just opened in London.
Okay, that's what I was going to bring you out on. Okay, so I had friends that went over there. They had the best time at the show.
Amazing, yeah.
It must have been so great for you to see something that was created for film, and now it's going to be this spectacular stage musical.
Yeah, it's really great, and also it's amazing too because it's the show is its own thing. If you hadn't seen the movie for some reason, you'd enjoy the show immensely, and if you have seen the movie, you're going to really love it.
How wonderful was it going to London and seeing this musical open?
It was crazy good. And just the reaction of the audience.
Now, the other thing, because of the success of your films and that film in general, many people will be going to the theater for the very first time, which we all remember is going to change them forever of seeing live theater. What does that mean to you?
That means a lot to me. I mean, it's and it's amazing that the film has transcended in so many generations, and so the musical is a perfect companion to the film.
Well, we cannot wait to get it here on Broadway. Like I said, you look stunning as ever, dapper as ever. Thank you for dropping by at Broadway World. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We cannot wait for that. Back to the Future, the musical. Robert Zemeckis and his wife. Oh my gosh. My nephews were obsessed with that movie. I've watched it with all my nieces and nephews and everything else. So now they're going to be coming to Broadway. And there are people in purple everywhere in the streets. It's a gorgeous night here in New York. Everybody is here tonight. Good to see you. Look at those platform shoes. Everyone has dressed for 6 tonight, opening here at the Brooks Atkinson Theater. There are so many Broadway debuts being made tonight that were supposed to be made last year on March 12th, 2020. And they're finally going to get it tonight happening there. We're at the Brooks Atkinson Theater. Many people are arriving on the carpet. Very, very exciting. So I want to tell you about the virtual stage door here. So this is the coolest thing here at 6. It's called the virtual stage door. So when you come and see the show in the playbill, you just scan the QR code and sign up to receive a digital signed playbill cover, because of course right now cast can't sign at the stage door due to COVID. The protocol. Broadway has done it best, so they wave before they go into their car, but you can actually get a digital virtual playbill sent to your iPhone. I have mine blown up at home already. This is what Broadway does. This is very, very exciting. There are so many other people, Broadway luminaries and people that we haven't seen in 18 months arriving on the carpet. I've got some very dapper people doing the same thing I am next to me in fabulous suits and outfits here. So I think we're going to take a break for a second, show you a sneak peek at 6, and we'll be right back as other people arrive for our opening night live coverage at Broadway World for the global phenomenon known as 6. We'll be right back.
Died. Divorced. Beheaded. Survived. New York City, we are! Listen up, let me tell you a story. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby? Go get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. One of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more minute. We're 6.
So this is so much fun. Like I said, this global phenomenon was written by Toby Marlowe and Lucy Moss. I mean, they were supposed to open last year on March 12th, and now they're finally opening tonight on October 3rd. Very, very exciting. It's a gorgeous night here on 47th Street in front of the Brooks Atkinson Theater. Of course, we have the Samuel J. Friedman, which is the old Biltmore Theater across from us. The Barrymore is right down the street where Sarah Bareilles is back in Waitress. Very, very exciting. We have people arriving in crowns and everything else. Very, very exciting. People arriving here now. It's all very wonderful. Of course, the producers are here getting ready to take some pictures with the creative team of 6. They're going to go and take some pictures on the carpet. For those of you who don't know, 6 is the international musical phenomenon written by Toby Marlowe and Lucy Moss. They're all here. They're right here on the carpet. Everyone's getting hugs on their opening night. That should have happened 18 months ago, so it's very, very exciting. They waited a long time for this very special event. It's a stunning night weather-wise here. They're going to do a big old group shot here. I love that purple tuxedo. I think I want to get that. Look how beautiful that is. That is so handsome and so wonderful. That is really great. So they're all taking pictures on the carpet. More stars to arrive. Stephen Satter of Stephen is here. Jerry Mitchell is just arriving on the carpet. Oh, he's got a full Scottish Jerry Mitchell. He's got his kilt on, which is really, really wonderful. But Stephen Satter of Spring Awakening, he just arrived on the carpet. And like I said, Jerry Mitchell's lined up on the carpet as the producers and the creative team take their photographs here. The nice thing about Broadway reopening is the health and safety guidelines. Everyone in attendance tonight at this opening night had to submit proof of vaccination and a negative COVID test, a PCR, 72 hours before this event. So everything is very, very safe here on Broadway for tonight's opening night and Broadway in general. There's cameras everywhere on the carpet to catch this glorious opening of 6. I was at the show the other night. It's such a feel-good musical. I mean, it's just the best. You learn so much about the 6 wives of Henry VIII, and the music is sensational. And to think this started in a school production, and producers went to see that and said, wow, that can be a big musical, and look at it now. There's productions in London. There are productions going all around the world. There's a new tour starting out, and of course, here opening tonight on Broadway. So we're going to see if we can get some of the creators when they finish taking their photographs here as more people get lined up on the carpet tonight to take photos. Let's see who else is down here. There are many luminaries from Broadway who are supposed to arrive tonight to tonight's opening night. But of course, traffic is backed up as always. There are fans everywhere blowing kisses to welcome Broadway back, especially 6. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, perfect, yeah. So I think Lucy and Toby going over there first. They're going to come down to us. We're going to get them next. But Lucy and Toby, who created this musical. Hey, come on over, everybody. Good to see you. Come on over.
Sorry, I'm really warm.
No, I love it. Well, you should be. Listen, it's a gorgeous night for your opening, finally. Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann, and I'm the choreographer.
I love that.
I'm Jamie, and I'm the co-director.
Okay, so we're live tonight at Broadway World. So the fans around the world are so excited. We were supposed to be here 18 months ago on March 12th. I know you were. And like I said, I was there the night before. I had all the gold stuff in my jacket, but I had my jacket clean today, so all the old gold confetti and the confetti, but I'm going to bring it to the party tonight. And I have my confetti from the other night. How excited are you? Finally, your Broadway opening 18 months later.
Oh my God, it's just incredible. Everyone has been so supportive. The story has just grown more and more and more. We've got so much more momentum, and it's just been so wonderful. So greatly received, right?
Yeah. It doesn't feel real, to be honest. I know we're standing here and this is all very glam, but I still don't quite believe it until I sit down in there.
I want that jacket.
Thank you so much.
Where did you get this?
I don't want to brag too much, but it's from a thrift store in Brooklyn, and it cost me $16. So
this is how you do it.
That is how you do it.
What was it like going back into rehearsal again with this New York cast? I mean, just that, the first time you had the audience back again, what was that like?
It was just incredible that everybody has come back so much of a different person in every amazing way. We've carried the weight of the last year and a half with us, and it's just the most amazing thing to see that actually come through, us to get our final chance to perform, and for them to just show how incredible the show is and how incredible they are. And the audience just reflect that. They're incredible. The Queendom are just something else. They really are.
I think the noise from an audience being together again is astonishing. That feeling of congregation that we've missed so much for the last year and a half is back, and the audiences have been showing their love every single night. We're so appreciative of that.
I mean, look at the show, the purple carpet, there's cameras everywhere, there's fans everywhere.
Oh, fans everywhere. It's astonishing. I still can't quite process all of this. It means so much to so many people, so we're very lucky.
Well, congratulations. I'll see you at the party afterward, but thank you so much. Good to see you again. Really nice. There you go. Some of the creators of 6. We're going to get more. We see Jerry Mitchell just arrived on the carpet. Jerry's worked a lot in London. I'm sure he's worked with some of these producers too, with some of his shows like Kinky Boots and some of the other things he has put together. So hopefully we'll get Jerry Mitchell down here. We'll also get the creators of the writers of 6 very, very shortly. It's really exciting. The streets all closed off. There are people dressed up in all these festive outfits for tonight's opening. Jerry's right here. Get on over here, you. We're live tonight. Come on over here. Welcome back to Broadway. How does it feel?
How about it?
Look at you. 18 months later.
George is the producer, and I did a small investment in my first Broadway show ever, but we were in rehearsal on the Thursday when everything stopped 19 months ago. Crazy. But we're back, baby.
I love George. George is so great. What were you working on?
Becoming Nancy.
That's right.
Which is coming. We're about to. Well, we were doing our presentation, our workshop, so now things are coming back. So we're getting ready to do that again.
He is one of the nicest men in show business.
He's the best. Yeah. And what a composer.
Oh yeah. Look at you.
Yeah.
The kilt. I love this.
I represented my Scottish roots. Yeah. The original Catherine Howard.
Yeah.
Amy is playing Vivian for me in Pretty Woman in London. I saw the show 4 times in London and said, this has got to come to Broadway.
Oh yeah. And now here we are.
Here we are. I'm so happy.
It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Have
the best time.
You
looked
wore
up.
purple. I didn't have any purple.
Yeah, but you really did it. You did it.
Thank you.
Good. That's Jerry Mitchell with so many projects. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, we're going to get the creators next. I mean, Jerry Mitchell, this is so wonderful. Again, more people wearing purples and pinks and everything else, the colors of 6. I want to find out where he got his outfit tonight, because I want that too. I can't believe the musical director bought his jacket for $16 at a thrift store in Brooklyn. I'm moving to Brooklyn, or I'm going to Brooklyn to the thrift stores there. That's where I want to go. Really wonderful. I think we're getting them now as they come down the carpet. It's so exciting. They're such young writers. They met at school. I mean, this all started as a school project and a school production. There are productions all around the world. They're going to happen around the world. And, of course, they have their Broadway opening tonight, and a big tour is going to be kicking off also. That's how you do it. Very, very exciting. People in silver and gold and purples and everything else here on the boulevard. What I learned about 6 was which of the wives were divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, and survived. It's a fascinating history lesson to learn your history by Broadway. I learned most of my history from shows like 1776. I learned Shakespeare from West Side Story. Of course, I learned, everything from Hamilton. And I learned a lot about the wives of Henry VIII, of course, from 6. Very, very exciting. Let's see who else is arriving on this carpet too. Oh my gosh, some of the cast members from Mrs. Doubtfire are arriving. So we'll get them down here too. Like I said, we're a little backed up on the carpet right now because this is one of the first big ones. So we're very, very excited. I'm going to get them next. And like I said, many people are making their Broadway debuts in the show tonight, but they were supposed to make 18 months ago. So I cannot wait to speak to the cast. Look for that coverage tomorrow at BroadwayWorld. Very, very exciting. Everyone's hugging and doing everything else on the carpet. Let's see who else is coming to. Oh my gosh, there are some fabulous outfits on their way down here now. So we're going to get Toby and Lucy very shortly as they're finishing up an interview right next to me. Yep. Great. I just have to wait for them before they head up. Don't you go anywhere. We're going to move you to them.
Okay, good.
Stephen Sater, can you believe it, from Spring Awakening? We'll talk about his projects too that he's working on with everything else. I just don't want to lose the creators of this before they go into their show. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yeah, take it. You come back to me, please, Stephen. Okay, good. We're sort of shifting around here on the carpet. They're coming on down. Here we go. You're moving on to me. Good to see you again. We're live tonight.
Oh my gosh, we're live.
Good to see you again.
How's it going?
Good. So we're live at BroadwayWorld tonight. First of all, I want to know, before I get into this, I want to know where you got this.
I got this from Saks, Fifth Avenue. It's a Marc Jacobs suit, and I bought it the day before we were meant to open last year. And it's been sitting in a closet, getting very bored and disenfranchised until today.
Wait, but talk about your top as
Oh,
well.
and my top, this is from the wardrobe department of 6, which Amanda gave to me, because this is the tops that they use for the band in 6. So this is a band top without the jewels.
I love this. You're really done up, and this is stunning too. Where'd you get this?
This is from a designer called Ottolenghi.
Yeah.
And I bought it on the internet.
Okay, I just spoke to a musical director who bought his incredible purple jacket at a thrift shop in Brooklyn for $16. We all need to go to Brooklyn, right?
We definitely do. That's very edgy of you.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
All right. So the last time I saw you two was right before you opened, and I mean, I was here the night before. I mean, I can only imagine what the 18 months were like for you, but here you are tonight. Look at this. You have a purple carpet. How excited can you put into words how you feel tonight?
No, I can't. I really can't. I feel very. I mean, like even as I'm talking to you here, I'm just seeing people. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that person. So like, oh my gosh, this person's here. Like it's all. I feel like my brain is all around the space, but I'm just so excited and so joyful to finally be here. I guess.
I feel very warm. Yeah. But actually, in both senses, I feel warm in the sense that it's boiling hot, and I bought this in March, not knowing I'll be wearing it again in this weather.
Yeah.
But I also feel warm because we're surrounded by lots of people that we love, and that fills my heart. So I feel very happy to be here, and it's just nice. It's nice.
Listen, we're going to catch up again at the party tonight, alrighty?
Okay, cool.
So I will see you tonight. Good to see you both, alrighty? Have a wonderful time. Toby Marlowe and Lucy Moss, the creators. We got Steven Sato. I'm going to pull him back. I'm screaming at everybody on the carpet live because I don't want to miss my Broadway peeps. Stephen, how are you?
I'm good. I'm really. I can't even believe we're here. I haven't been to an opening. I mean, a proper opening, not just like a reopening.
Yeah, not
It's
many
amazing.
Not many people did a big glamorous carpet, but tonight it's purple. You know, six.
Purple
It's
for six.
Yeah,
That's
totally.
fantastic. I couldn't be more excited. I've gotten very friendly with Jamie Armitage, who just directed Spring Awakening in London at Central Drama School, and so we met through that. And so I've known about the show, and in some way, it's like, you know, the way in some respects Spring Awakening gave spawn to Hamilton. You know what I mean? This period piece with this contemporary music. Now we have this next iteration of that. That's how I'm looking at it, coming from Hamilton to arrive at 6.
You know, the interesting thing is I was telling our audience that I learned most about history through musicals. Like West Side Story was my Shakespeare. 1776 was the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Spring Awakening I learned so much from.
19th century Germany, repression, you know, where that came from.
I would have gotten an A right away in history if I had seen your show first before I had to take European history, right?
You would have had it all.
And then we learned from Hamilton and everything else, and now I learned all about the six wives,
fantastic.
and who was beheaded, who wasn't, who had kids, who didn't. I mean,
who divorced.
But we learn, but we learn all this stuff through musicals. I mean, that's how they should teach everything in school now.
Good for you. Yeah, there you go. Bring back the music programs.
Bring back the music programs to schools, but also bring back music like to the English classes and to social studies and history, because people will learn so much faster, right?
I agree 100%. Set it all to music also.
Now, what are you working on?
Well, I have a few. I just finished a workshop of a new musical with Duncan, which we're thrilled about. But I have some sneak peek news.
Okay.
I have something I've been working on. Oh, over here. I'm sorry. Something I've been working on with Burt Bacharach for a while. That's about to drop. It may even be released by the time you're seeing this interview or hearing this. I can't fully talk about it, but we got an amazing cast of theater stars lined up for something that is going to become
breaking news here at Broadway World. Oh my God, Burt Bacharach and Steven. Right here at Broadway World.
Yes, I wanted to give you Richie. When I saw you on the street, I said, I've got something, but I thought it would be released by today, but it's going to be very soon.
It's only to the hundreds of thousands of people that are watching now.
Okay, well, thank you.
The best time. Come over here, you.
Hi.
We're live tonight.
Hi.
Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, I'm Jake Ryan Flynn, and I'm playing Christopher Hillard and Mrs. Doubtfire right now.
All right, now when did I first meet you? What show did I meet you? Was it Charlie or before Charlie?
It was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when I played Charlie, which is 5 years ago in January.
No, it can't be.
It's for real.
I can't be 5 years older. All right. So how excited are you? This is like a big, splashy Broadway opening.
I'm so excited. This is my third time seeing the show.
Okay.
I love the show so much. I think the writing is brilliant. I am so excited to the show. I've never been on this side of things. I'm like, this is so exciting. I'm so excited.
Well, you're going to get ready to have a carpet soon, too, again, right?
December 5th. December 5th.
All right, so you're back in rehearsal, right?
Yeah, we are. I think we move into the theater on October 9th. And our first preview is October 21st.
So what was it like going back to that first day of rehearsal again with the cast?
It was very emotional because we had a couple of days where Equity did this kind of thing for us where we grieved Doreen Montova-Mann, one of our cast members that we lost, and it was very emotional and sad, but very healing. And we all just kind of talked about what happened for the last 18 months, but it brought us closer and kind of healed everything that's happened because we've all stuffed it down in the back of our head. So it was amazing.
But Broadway has done it right. Broadway's keeping everybody safe, keeping everybody. I mean, talk about what happens at your show. I mean, everything's very safe in rehearsal, right?
We get tested. They're supposed to get 2 times a week. We do 3 times a week. Masks on everywhere unless you're on stage or need to have your mask off. Mask on backstage, audience mask on, crew mask on, fully vaccinated. It is as safe as possible. It is safe.
Now, who's your date tonight?
My date is my mom.
Bring your mom over. Get over here, you. We're live tonight. Well, I want to show off her dress. You look fabulous. Look at you.
Thank you.
Look
Thank
at
you
you.
very much. Stop.
I can't believe I met him 5 years ago. I'm 5 years older. Oh my God, at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I am so excited for everything that has happened to you in your career and everything else. And the open night of Mrs. Doubtfire is when?
December 5th.
So of course, Broadway World audiences, we will be there. If not beforehand, we'll definitely be there on the 5th. Have a fabulous time tonight. You look gorgeous. I mean, get over here, you. All right. Dapper as ever. Get over here, you. Have the best time tonight. Good to see you as always. Oh, I think Nico just arrived on the carpet. Where is he? Nico. Come on over. We're live tonight at Broadway World. Who did you bring with you?
Well, Rachel and I, we were both coming separately, and we were like, let's just go together.
All right, well, when
so this is Rachel's
we'll bring her, she'll come. Michelle, you'll bring her down when she's finished. Okay, so I have to tell you something. I just started watching American Horror Story, and I'm like, I know my new friends.
That's right.
Now, tell everybody your name.
Nico Greetham.
See, I mispronounced his name during our big interview for Dramarama.
You were close. It was close
but
enough.
I was very close.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm like, I keep watching these interviews beforehand, but I was like, oh my God, Nico's probably gonna think I'm an idiot.
No.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
This music and this show, I'm so excited for. I love it so much. So I'm just like, I'm amped.
So you haven't seen this yet?
No, I haven't.
There's Rachel over there. We'll bring her over when she gets over. So come on over, Rachel. We're live tonight. Come on, so I want to put you all together here. No, it's all good. So he was telling me you were coming together anyway, not together, but you hooked up on the carpet, right? I meant met up on the carpet. I have to be very careful what I say. No, but I mean, this will be Broadway World fans. Oh my God, they're dating. Oh my God, no. But I'm serious. You were both coming separately.
Yes.
And then you saw each other on the carpet.
Yeah. The magic of Broadway. The magic of Broadway. Magic of Broadway.
They have a purple carpet here. I mean, look at this. This is the big time. We haven't had one of these in 18 months really done like this.
Sure.
So this is really exciting. Do you know the show well?
We know the music.
We were singing the music before we came here.
Okay.
We were getting ready. We were singing the music.
But see, this is also a great history lesson too, because I was telling everybody, Stephen Sater I had before here from Spring Awakening and everything else. Oh, of course.
Of course.
And I was like, I learned a lot of my history from musicals, like 1776, Shakespeare from West Side Story.
Yes.
Vouch
the West Side Story.
That's right.
Absolutely. We learn about our Shakespeare. But it's a beautiful way to learn about your history and a way to learn about the world.
So I had just recently met him on a Zoom that we had done on StreamYard for Dramarama for his movie, and now I'm watching him on American Horror Story and everything else, am I right?
All the scary things.
All the scary things, right? So I have no idea next Wednesday what's going to happen to you all, but they're so wonderful, and what an incredible cast you get to work with. Now, what are you working on, or what have you worked on? Tell us.
Goodness, well, we have West Side Story coming out on December 10th, directed by Steven Spielberg. We've got Ariana DeBose. We've got David Alvarez. We've got Mike Weiss, Brian Darcy James. Who else could you possibly need?
You.
Me. I'm also in Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods. That comes out in 2023 with Zach Levi, Broadway's Zach Levi.
Oh, yeah.
Helen Mirren, hello. And Snow White.
You're busy.
I'm a little busy, but I always make time to come visit my Broadway family, of course.
But I want to tell you, Zachary Levi is one of the nicest people in the world because he used to set up his boombox outside the stage door.
He still does it on set in between takes.
Okay.
He's playing Ariana Grande.
But he would sign for everybody with his boombox, so that was like his third act.
Yeah.
So I hope that when they can start signing again at Broadway theaters, when he comes back to Broadway, that's what he did. He would set it up and sign for everybody. He was always the last person off the carpet.
Of course. No, that sounds exactly like Zach.
Yeah.
Always music, always happy to see everybody. That's Zachary Levi. So.
And how excited. Broadway's back.
Broadway's back. Back, yeah, we're excited.
Well, like I said,
I'm sweating. I'm so sorry. I'm sweating
Everybody,
so bad right
everybody
now.
was supposed to open in March. It's like it feels like August.
Yeah, it really does. It's wild. I know. We're like fanning each other on the.
Well, wait till you go inside because it is a Broadway rock concert in there. You get the best time.
So excited.
I will see you both at the party. Thank you so much for stopping over. I cannot wait to see West Side. I mean, everybody just psyched for that.
And American Horror Story.
Oh, Wednesday night. I cannot wait. Good to see you both. Thanks for dropping by. See, this is what happens at a Broadway opening with 6. This is so exciting. Come on over. We're live tonight. I
love your glasses.
Thank you very much. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Kevin McHale.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm very excited. I haven't been to a show in I don't know how long, and I'm friends with the people who created this, and I'm just so excited to see the show finally. All my friends in the UK have been telling me for years about it, so it's nice. I mean, I just can't believe this is all open. We're doing this. And it
18
feels
months
safe.
later. No, totally, we're very safe because just so everybody knows, we've all been vaccinated, or our masks are only in our pocket. But I've been triply vaxxed, and I have my flu shot and everything else. So I'm like,
you're an Avenger.
Well, I work my carpet, so I just figured. So you've seen the show before, right?
Not seen the show. No.
So you have all these
I am
friends
so
working
excited.
on it.
Yes, and so I've been hearing about it, seeing videos, maybe illegally, and I am very excited.
Now, what are you working on?
I am working on. I just did American Horror Story with Nico.
I know you did. I know that. So okay.
We just did that, and I've been working on sort of like directing things. I've been directing music videos and things like that. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm obsessed with American Horror Stories too. So I just started the second part.
Oh yeah.
Death Valley, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I was getting all the dirt from him.
Okay.
I was like, tell me all the secrets.
All right. Well, you got see. I don't get the secrets, but maybe the party I'll ask him about
I get the secrets. He'll tell you.
How scary is that, right?
I have a hard time watching any of it. It's a little. I was on it, but it's too scary for me to actually watch.
But isn't this cool though? Look at this. The streets are all closed off. There are people everywhere, all dressed up, right?
Feels like 2019.
I know it does, right?
That's great.
That should have been a song, right?
Yes. That's the opening number for everything.
And you got the email too, what to wear tonight, right?
Well, I randomly went to like a vintage store here, and I was like, I need to up my game.
Right,
and
so did the musical director, just so you know, he did too. He bought his outfit, his jacket, which I
did
want.
3 hours ago. So
so you bought it the last minute. See,
because I had something and it just wasn't good enough, and then I figured I'll find a ladies.
You spent the whole day.
I found a ladies suit instead.
It looks great on you.
Thank you.
Listen, thank you for dropping by at Broadway World. I'll see you at the parties. Good to see you as always. This is so exciting. You never know who you're going to meet. Oh, they've got 6 masks. Really amazing. Look at this group over here. It is like 100 degrees here. It's very exciting. Who should I talk to? Let's see. Come on over. Come on over. We're live tonight at Broadway World. Come on over.
Amazing. Good, good.
I've seen your pictures. Have I seen your pictures in here?
Yes, you have.
All right, step forward. Come a little forward because my mic doesn't stretch. Come on, get in here, you. Now, I know I've seen all your photos in here, haven't I?
Yeah.
Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Nicole Kyungmi Lambert. I'm Kirsten Hodgins. I'm Courtney Mack. And I'm Mallory Medkey.
So you're the other 4 wives. Right?
We're the secret wives.
They're the secret wives. All right. Have you gone on yet? Let me ask you before you. So have you gone on for one of the wives yet?
I have. Yesterday for the matinee.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was so fun. Yeah. It was crazy.
Did you have a lot of rehearsal beforehand?
Well, I felt pretty confident in it, and I mean, we got to run through a few things. So
like during
crushed it.
Yeah,
absolutely crushed it.
She killed it.
Yes, she did. Absolutely.
Like during the shutdown. During the shutdown, would you like work on the show at home? Like
Sometimes what we really had to do is just keep our bodies like together to be able to do the show because it is quite a killer.
Is like the 6 workout. I mean,
Yes,
the choreography.
it is.
I watched it the other night. I was like, I would love to do that. Don't you think Broadway should just be like, oh, there's the 6 workout. Here's this workout. There's that workout, right?
Amazing, yes. And we would just be sweating buckets. I love
Like
it.
I said, you were all glammed up tonight. I mean, this was supposed to have happened, March 12th, 2020. Well, I had my suit all ready to go.
I know.
Because I was there the night before. I love this show, and I was there just 2 nights ago to see it all over again.
Yes.
You were all so brilliant. How do you all feel tonight?
So good. This has been such a long time coming. So this is very exciting. And the journey that we've all been on the last couple years, and now having Kirsten, it's just like it's really surreal and just feels like a blessing.
Yeah. So happy. I'm so grateful to be here. This is everybody looks so beautiful.
Yes! It's
so surreal. I'm just, like she said, I'm very grateful to be here, and yeah, it's so exciting.
I know, I can't believe today's happening.
Yeah.
It's so strange that it's a year and a half later, everyone's elevated. The show is just another level up, and I can't wait for everyone to come and see it.
Well, people have been coming. Your houses have been packed. I mean, I talked to people. I was here the other day, and they were just women walking down. Like, what are your fans called? What do they call the girl?
They're the queendoms.
You had a lot of queendoms, like on the street, like just walking by, taking pictures. I'm like, she's not in the show. She's like, no, but I want to be.
Yeah, full costume. They come
Full costumes, right?
My favorite is when there are like little girls, literally little small girls in full costume, and they like represent like their favorite queen, like their essence. I love it.
Well, listen, you all look gorgeous.
Thank you.
I will see you all at the party later, all right? Thanks for dropping by Broadway World.
Thank you.
Have a fabulous time, ladies. So beautiful. Oh my God. 2020.
Yeah, man.
So we're going to be doing a piece with you before you open, of course, and I'll be there for your opening. But how exciting is it to be doing a play on Broadway and not a musical?
I know, this is like my Broadway debut, so I'm kind of reliving that after 20 some odd years. It is fantastic because it's one of those things, what a beautiful piece to come back to Broadway with. I know people know me mostly for singing, but it gives me a chance to show my acting chops and to hang out with some amazing people, so I can't wait for people to see it.
And I mean, I cannot wait to see it. I love a really great comedy, and we need that back on Broadway again, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And this show is the perfect show to go and see. Chicken and Biscuits it's got real world issues and real family issues, but it's shrouded in comedy. And Douglas Lyons is brilliantly written this beautiful piece, and Jalen Livingston is such a great director, and he's only 27.
I know.
I hate him, but I love him.
I think your playwright just arrived, and I think your director's due here tonight too, isn't he?
Yes. I think we're all celebrating 6 tonight.
Beautiful.
You guys go see 6. Go see 6. This is a great show.
Norm, good to see you, my friend,
too.
as always. Good to see you. We'll be the opening of Chicken and Biscuits. We have Wayne Brady next to us right here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. More people. There's Gideon Glick on the carpet. He's getting ready to have his picture taken. Jimmy Fallon's on the carpet. Wayne's down there. Fabulous. I think Wayne's down. Let's see who else is down here. Jimmy Fallon has just arrived on the carpet. We're about to arrive on the carpet. We'll see if he'll drop by and say hello. And of course, Gideon Glick and Wayne Brady is down here.
Hi, how are you?
And the creative team is still here. Let's see who we can get to see if they'll pop down to there's my friend Jimmy Fallon, who's just arrived on the carpet right now. We got to get him down here. Come on down. I know he's going to take a picture and then he's going to come down to us. I'm going to hold up for him. He's my new Broadway buddy, Jimmy Fallon. There's nothing better than the Tonight Show. He has celebrated Broadway. He is so great. He's always so wonderful to do this. Like I said, Gideon's just on the carpet right now. We'll see if we can get Gideon down here. And a few other people before the curtain goes up here at 6, the musical. We'll figure out what's happening. I know, it's here. Where's Gideon?
Hello.
Get over here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Janet Montgomery.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's been so long, and I heard about this show, and I heard amazing things from friends in England, so I'm very, very excited.
And Broadway's back?
It's very exciting, and it's packed. You've never seen so many people here. It's usually busy here, but now it's like another level.
Well, it's about to go up. Go inside, have a fabulous time. Good to see you, my love.
You too, darling.
Fabulous. I'll see if we can get him down here. Let's see. Let's see. Jimmy Fallon's taking his photographs. Let's see if we get him down here for 6. Just in case he... Let's see. Beautiful. I think he's going to come down and say hello. Don't you? Good to see you. The best. Yeah. We're live. Yes. I won't keep him long. Yep. Jimmy, I won't keep you long. We're live tonight. Get over here, you.
Help me, please. I missed you.
So Broadway is finally back. Jimmy Fallon is here. Come on in. Yeah. Of course. Get over here, you two. See, this is what happens on a carpet.
When he started growing,
he was an actor.
He was a nobody. When he started growing,
I let him buy me dinner.
That was last week, by the way. But look, thank you. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you.
Are you vaccinated?
Of course I
am. Vaccinated. We're all vaccinated here.
Yeah, I'm boosted.
Get over here. I'm boosted too. I got my 3rd.
Yeah.
I got my 3rd shot. I got my flu shot too.
I got my 6th.
All right,
That's why I'm here at 6.
I want to thank you for
plays about booster. Oh, tell me what you want to thank me about.
everything you have done during the pandemic and celebrating Broadway again. What you did that Broadway week. How exciting was that for you?
It was the biggest thing. Broadway's been so great to me and the show always, and so anything I can do to give back and support, that's what we're here for. As New Yorkers, that's what we do, and so we're lucky to have these performers. And even during the pandemic, when we did the show from my house, we raised a lot of money for Broadway Cares because these people couldn't work, they couldn't do anything, and I get it, and I don't know how to help except to give money, and that money helps people. So anything I can do, and they came back when our show came back. They came back. We had Broadway Week, one of our highest rated weeks of our show. The Tonight Show loves Broadway, and we will continue to have shows on for the rest of our whole run. So I'm just so excited. When there was the opening, I go, when they're back, I'm there. You don't even have to call me. I'm here for Broadway whenever they need me. I love you guys.
Because you're like the busiest guy, on TV and everything, but you always come out for the openings.
I have to come to. This is New York. You know what it is? I got to take my gum. I'm taking my gum out of the thing because my mom is famous for opening hard candies during a play. You have to pre-pop. You have to pre-pop. You have to pre-pop. Put it in like every pill popper in there. They have their pills ready to go. My mom would make the noisiest unwrapping, and I go, "Are you?" I would grab her pudgy little hand. I go, "Are you joking me?" I go, she's like, "I had to take an Altoid." I go, "Altoids come in a tin. I don't even know what you're unwrapping." What are you unwrapping the Altoid? The paper. No, she goes, she put it in a bag. So I go, oh my.
That's why they make the announcements at the theater, because of your mom.
Because of my mother. She's ruined probably 20 Broadway openings. But she's not here tonight. But I'm here with my mother-in-law.
Fabulous.
Who also has something noisy in her purse. But we've already talked about it.
We've discussed that in the car over here.
Security already knows how to get me out of the theater as fast as possible, so I don't ruin any more shows. But I think this is going to be. This is the opening. This is New York. I'm going to get rowdy tonight.
18 months later.
I've waited 18 months for this. I'm going to get loud tonight. I'm going to get rowdy, and no one can stop me. We're back.
Thank you for always dropping by Broadway World, Jimmy. You're my buddy on the carpet. Get over here, you.
I always love you, man.
I love you.
You do a great work.
Thank you very much. The best. Come on over here. How are you?
Good.
Oh my gosh, we said Jimmy Fallon.
I know.
He's so.
Hey, Jimmy. Good to see you.
Freestyle Love Supreme. You know they were. Hello. Tonight Show.
I've been on his show.
You've been on his show.
On the show, and I've been on your show. I've been on your show.
We did each other's shows.
We did each other's shows. Yeah, support.
I love you.
Thank you.
Look at you tonight. Look at your outfit. How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm so happy to be here. It's 6. It's wild. It's Broadway. We're back.
This is stunning. Who designed this for you?
This is Lanika Matoshi. She's a really awesome designer. This is a handmade, one of her strawberry dresses. They're super famous. So.
All right, so tonight you're on the carpet for 6, this purple carpet.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's very royal. It's giving Queen, so I can't wait to see the Queens do their thing. I'm so excited.
Okay, no, I had the best time. Our audience at Broadway World flipped out with me talking all of you outside of the Booth Theater last week. I mean, how joyous is it just having an audience back in the Booth Theater and telling their stories to you to tell?
Yeah, I'm just super excited. We're going into tech tomorrow, which is insane, Richard, but I'm happy to be here and also be a part of an audience to watch people do a Broadway show. It's magical.
Have the best time tonight. I'll see you soon, my love. Good to see you. Get over here. As always. Get over here, kids. Who's over there? Come on over. Come on over. Get it over here. The three of you. Get it over here. Come on over, you three. Come together really tight. Come in tight. We're live tonight at Broadway World. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Cody Renard, Richard.
Oh, I know.
I'm Nkeki Obi Malekwe.
I'm Saleha Pfeiffer.
Okay, so we hung out together at Passover. We had the best time, didn't we?
We did. We had the best time.
No, he had an outfit that I had no idea, because you didn't get dressed in the car or at home, did you? You got dressed somewhere fun.
I did. I went to a hotel, darling.
Yes, I did.
The big.
Yes, we have to get ready.
How excited are you all to be here tonight on this carpet?
So excited. Like, this is my first actual Broadway opening.
Mine too. Like, to come
it's
back.
my own, you know? So this is really exciting.
Yes, and I know these girls have been waiting a long time. They were denied this moment.
18 months.
Yes,
There's no better way to bring Broadway back than with a bunch of women.
Okay.
Well, listen, you go inside, make a lot of noise.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you at the party. All righty?
Yes.
You look gorgeous, handsome, dapper, beautiful as ever. Good to see you. The best. Where's Mr. Gideon? Oh, all right, they're going to wrap the carpet. Gideon Glick, at least he waved. I love Gideon Glick. I love him so much, so much. Bring the missus over. Come on over. Really quickly. Come on over. They're going to wrap the carpet up. You look so dapper. Tell everybody who you are.
Andy Blankenbuehler, it's great to be here.
Ellie Blankenbuehler.
I love it. You look gorgeous. You look dapper as ever. We are on the carpet for 6. How exciting is this?
Yes, we were supposed to be here like the day before, and now we're here the day after.
March 11th, March 12th, we were supposed to be here, 2020. I was here the night before, and now we're here 18 months later.
It's amazing.
How exciting. You've been so busy, my friend.
Yeah, well, and the whole Hamilton family, because it's really a team effort, and so it's been really amazing to get to work, and it's open all over the world now.
How does it feel for you to be back on a carpet, a purple carpet, for an opening night?
It's like a dream come true. I never thought that.
Listen, the show's about to go up. I'll see you at the party. Okay. Your sister is stunning in this.
She's amazing. Yeah.
Get over here, you. I love you, Mally Jets. Good to see you. That's Jesse Mueller. One more person right here. Come on over here, you. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm James. James Alsop. Hello.
How you look? You got the memo. Look at this. This is a beautiful suit.
Thank you, Beyonce.
Yep, thank you. How excited are you to be here for 6 tonight?
I'm so excited. I've seen the show 4 times already, and I watch it like it's the first time. It's so incredible.
Okay, so if you could play one of the queens in this show, that you could want to do all 6, I don't know, but is there one that you're like, oh my God, I would love to play her?
Probably Anna Cleves. The song Get Down is my song. I love it, and I like to get down.
The choreography in this show is amazing, right? Could you do all? I'm sure you could, right? We call it the 6 workout, right?
If they could teach me, we could have like a day of workshop. Hey, put me in, coach.
Yeah, what are you working on? Something fun?
I am. I'm actually doing The Devil Wears Prada, and I'm working on the Whitney Houston biopic as the choreographer currently.
You're busy.
I'm trying. Somebody got to keep these lights on.
Well, listen, you keep the lights on. You keep the Broadway lights on. It's always a pleasure to see you. Have a fabulous time tonight. I'll see you at the party.
Our show was with you.
See?
Joseph in the Technicolor.
That's it. And now look at us. Have a great time inside, my love. I think our carpet is wrapping up. Once again, our open night coverage tonight, of our live coverage tonight of 6, is being sponsored by 1-800-Flowers.com. If it's an opening night, a birthday, an anniversary, or something special, look no further than 1-800-Flowers.com for bouquets and just beautiful flower arrangements. Again, that's 1-800-Flowers.com. We'll be at the party tonight to talk to the creatives and the cast all over again for more footage tomorrow at Broadway World. And for all your theater coverage, look no further than Broadway World. This is Richard Ridge.